Tracy once said, "You are what you think about most of the time." Everything that happens in our life right now are the reflections of our thinking. My name is Julius Suralta, 41 years young, awesome and handsome, nice guy. I'd like to share with you my journey to success. My journey began in year 1970, in the morning of July 3rd, in one of the hospitals of Cebu City, as I retrograde in my early days. We lived in a slum area. A few years later, we relocated back to my mother's hometown, where I was educated, nurtured, and molded. I finished my primary elementary grade in 1982, got a high school diploma in 1986, a degree of computer science in 1989, two master's degree in 2002 and 2005. As they say, I graduated with honors because it is an honor to graduate. My life is so fast that before I finished my degree, I already had a job. After graduation, I moved from one company to another because for me, at my age, with my profession at that time, outside is always greener. Right. And in year 1991, I get married at the age of 21 and blessed with one son and two daughters. Very young indeed, till now. The good thing is, we look like brothers and sisters now. Isn't it great?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Yeah. In my profession, working outside the Philippines was, for me, the most obvious possibility in order for me to succeed. I came to Saudi Aramco back in 1995 as senior analyst programmer. Then, a few years later, in 2005, in Dubai as an IT manager. After a year, I feel like, what the heck? I resigned at my post. It took me 6 months without a job in Dubai and 2 trips to Iran just to get a job in Dubai world. Well, now I'm here. So, yeah. The renowned authors that I mentioned earlier, which is Brian Tracy, and some others that I know, which is Robert Kiyosaki, T.M. Arnel, showed me the positive side of life. Give me the idea. There's good things in it. Show me also the universal laws of the universe, which I'd like to share with you further later. It teaches me that I have to respect those laws and live by them. Robert Kiyosaki, a self-made millionaire and a great author, in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he identifies that money is not the root of all evil. In fact, without money is the root of all evil. Without money, people start robbing others, selling drugs, killing, doing some unscrupulous things in our country. So, that's what he's saying as well. And one of the universal laws that I've learned is the laws of cause and effect. It states that there's a reasons for everything that happened. So let me try to debate this for a minute. There's a cause or actions for every effect or results. Our thinking or thoughts are the causes. Our current situations, circumstance, and conditions are the effect or results. Other universal laws that I've learned as well, which is laws of belief, laws of attractions, laws of reflections, laws of expectations, which I can somehow gladly share with you later, guided me, opened my eyes to the possibility that if I live by them in my heart and practice them in my life, I can get what I want. Then I come to realize what happened to me now, which is before, for me, it's just only. But now I would say that, yes, I'm living in Dubai, but that's not my expectation. That's why I declare my journey. Because if what happened to me now is not the one that I expected. Being a Toastmaster is as part of my plan for success. I dare myself to be a $100,000 man. In fact, I declare it, I visualize it that 3 years from now, in December 2015. I am that person. Right now, basically, I'm negative. Basically. But, yes, living in the moment is good. But I want to see my future. I'm alone in Dubai. So maybe some of you has family here. My family is still at home. I want them to be here. But there are a lot of circumstances that, we have to face. That's why I claim that I want to be here because I'm working for it. I'm with my friends, you, because likes attracts likes. I like to be one of the brightest, single, female.
Single, bright, female.
All right. So right this very moment, I am writing my future. Being a Toastmaster is part of my plan for success. I believe myself. I know I will not fail. Because deep in my heart, no matter what the challenges are, even you, I need to challenge yourself. Even if the odds are not in our favor, you have to do it. I leave with you this old saying. No one plans to fail, but only those who fail to plan. Thank you. Thank you.
The first speaker for our guest, Julius, is delivering his project 1. That's the very first project of any Toastmaster, which is to introduce yourself. And that manual suggests that it's okay to read something or have a script. But Julius was just oozing with confidence. You were just oozing with confidence. You had humor, you had gesture, vocal variety, speech organization, fantastic. And you were just, and I was reminded that you were just in Project 1. I think Julius is another addition to the power team of Digerati, and we look forward to working with you and collaborating with you because we know that apart from being $100 million man, you're going to be a champion in Toastmasters competition.
Yeah.
For Julius.
Let's do it.